YouTube, it's your boy, Jump Meech, back with another video, man. Today we got the kids who hack Xbox. Let's get it. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. You would never hear this from PlayStation. You would never hear this from Sony. You hear this from nobody. Nobody from the Sony Corp. They never got hacked like this. Man, lock in. I hope Xbox ain't get hacked crazy, but I don't play Xbox. I wouldn't know. Hey man, let's get it.
This is David Pecora. He's 22 years old, has shoulder-length blonde hair, and studies computer science. His online names are Xenon and Xenomega.
Wait, hold on. Move my drone up. Stop. So I can see the names and stuff. Man. Y'all can see the names and stuff. Alright, man, let's get it.
He's part of the Xbox community, tweaking consoles and creating cheats for games like Halo and Call of Duty.
Tough.
Right now, he has an annoying
COD
problem.
cheats?
The bumper of his car is
Crazy.
broken, and the dealer refuses to ship the parts to Canada. So he asks his friend Justin, who lives in the US, if he can order the new bumper to his house. They met each other years ago on the internet. Justin lives in Wilmington, about an 8-hour drive away.
Wait,
David
Wilmington, Delaware? Oh, that's nice. Hold on.
on the internet.
But
Justin lives
wait,
in
why did it
Wilmington,
say?
about an 8-hour drive.
Wait, he live in Canada. Why it say? What's it called? Why it say he got a Why do it say North Carolina though? That ain't North Carolina. Am I tripping? Bro, this is Delaware, bro. This is Delaware. Yo, don't get us mixed up with North Carolina, bro. We ain't the South, bro. Lock in.
Drive away. David's plan is to drive there, get the bumper, maybe grab something to eat together, and head back home. His dad offers to tag along so they can take turns driving.
W's.
They take the family car.
W's.
About an hour later, David and his dad get to the border. The US border officer checks their passports. He's about to wave them through when he sees a strange name on his display.
Xenon?
What's Xenon?
That's
The
his gamer
officer
tag, ain't it?
asks. David flinches. That's his online name. But why on earth does it pop up here at the passport control? Two figures in dark uniforms approach the vehicle. They pull their weapons and tell him to step out of the car. David gets arrested. He walked right into a trap.
Nah. Wait, how do they get they can put your gamer tag for your passport now, bro? Oh, that's sick. Can't be PlayStation, bro. PlayStation will never do this, bro. Facts. PlayStation will never do this. Facts. Anyways, bro. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
The thing is,
Gamer
David may
tag
have
is
done more
passport.
than tweaking consoles and coding cheats. The FBI has been after him for years. He's part of a hacker gang that will become to known as the Xbox Underground. They are responsible for an unprecedented series of cyber attacks on some of the biggest tech firms on the planet.
That's crazy.
They stole thousands of login credentials, heisted the source code of unpublished games, and hacked into confidential US military simulations.
Hacked into military confidential simulations. Bro, you had this much time in your hands to hack into the army, bro? That's crazy. Nah, bro. You cooked.
They didn't do it on behalf of some government agency. Sometimes they didn't even make money with it. They were just a bunch of teenagers.
They did it for free. Nah, bro. The hunt for the Xbox hackers. W's. No, whoa. My bad.
This entire story is based on the fabulous Wired article and a double episode of the highly recommendable podcast, Darknet Diaries. You'll find the links in the description. David was always destined to become a hacker. He's still in elementary school when he builds his own little web browser. He simply teaches himself how to code. In 2001, David's world and that of countless other kids changes forever. the OG Xbox is released.
For the first time, let me now unveil Xbox.
Back then, the Xbox marks a technological milestone, a bunch of high-end hardware packed into a massive black casing. The black and green dashboard and the ridiculously oversized controller kind of give off nuclear reactor vibes. It's a completely new aesthetic at the time.
Bro. That Xbox is trash, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, that controller is crazy. That controller was crazy. The controller was crazy.
David gets one and hopelessly falls in love with Halo. But he's not just a passionate gamer. He's fascinated by the Xbox's tech. He becomes part of the fast-growing online community of like-minded nerds. They crack their consoles and get their own software running. They stream music, install Linux, and even manage to boot up Nintendo games. David is extremely talented and quickly gains cred in the scene. He starts writing programs for Halo that let you tweak the physics or even the weather in the game. Then, in 2005, the Xbox 360 drops and changes everything. Again. Microsoft learned from its mistakes and bolstered the console's security. To hack the new Xbox...
Bro, not even gonna lie, bro. My bad for pausing. I know. I get it. But yo, the Xbox 360 was nice. I'll give them that. I'll give Microsoft that, but the Xbox 360 was nice. That was nice. But once PlayStation 4 came, yeah, bro, over with. Flew by storm. PlayStation 3, over with, bro. Over with.
You need a development kit. That's a special console with extra features, just for developers. These dev kits are incredibly hard to get. Developers need to be verified by Microsoft to have one. For everyone else, they're strictly off limits. It takes a while, but eventually a few dev kits start popping up online. Someone has found thousands of them at a recycling yard. Microsoft must have tried to trash them, but now someone is making money by selling them. In 2008, David acquires several of these dev kits for himself and resells a few. This is how he meets Justin May, his buddy from Wilmington. Online, Justin goes by MTW. The dev kit gives David access to PartnerNet, a closed platform where Xbox developers upload test versions of their games. He spends his nights scouring PartnerNet, posting screenshots of unreleased games and making a name for himself in online forums. He starts showing up late.
Bro. What is wrong with you, bro?
To school. His grades are slipping. But he thinks, what if this is my ticket to a career in game development? In 2010, David catches the attention of a guy named Dylan Wheeler. Dylan is 14 and lives in Perth, Australia. He has long brown hair and is in the middle of puberty. He loves a good thrill and got into hacking early on. In high school, Dylan got suspended for hacking into the school's network. But he doesn't like to be told what to do, so he hacked the network again and got suspended again. He is fascinated by what David and others are.
Bro hacked his own school back to back. He ain't care about none of that. Oh yeah, bro, that's crazy. Nah, he ain't care about none of that. He said, yeah, give you the suspension. I'm back in here. Da-da-da. I'm hacking again. Oh my God. He nice with the computers. He one-on-ones. Hey bro, props.
Are doing with the Xbox and wants in on the action. So he signs up to the Xbox hacking forum. His online moniker is Super Day. That same year, 2010, another Xbox 360 dev kit ends up in the hands of Sanad Nishayawat. Sanad is 24, lives in Washington, New Jersey, and is a true tech enthusiast. He started gaming by 8. By 12, he was taking apart entire consoles. His room is packed with electronics. His desk is covered by a soldering iron, an oscilloscope, and all sorts of electronic parts.
Oh, bro,
he dives into the Xbox scene and calls himself Sonic.
He was digging in them consoles. Oh, that's crazy. He was digging in them consoles.
It's an incredibly exciting time for David, Justin, Dylan, Sanad, and many others. PartnerNet is an absolute goldmine. They get to play new games months before their release, completely free of charge.
What?
But at some point, they start getting into trouble with real developers on the platform. In 2009, David finds a way to use cheats for the brand new Call of Duty game. He sets up a server and charges users for using his cheats. $100 per 30 minutes. Players can walk through walls and fire without ever missing a shot. The cheat business is a huge success. David quickly makes up to $8,000 a day. He takes his girlfriend to fancy restaurants.
What was that outside? Y'all heard that? Oh, you don't hear it? Oh, all right. Bro, that's nice. Not nice, but bro, he was making bands. He was making bank.
And stays in luxury hotels. Activision, the developer behind Call of Duty, catches wind of David's scheme. They send him cease and desist letters and threaten to sue. But David doesn't respond.
What?
They're just video games, he thinks. It's not like he's hacking into servers and stealing information. Well, not yet. The
Not
Xbox
yet.
Underground story is so insane, it
Not
would
yet.
definitely deserve its own website. You know who also deserves their own website? You. A portfolio site is a great way to present yourself and your skills.
This
There
is
are
an
many
ad?
tools to accomplish just that, but none quite like Udo's website builder. Start by setting up the structure of your
Wait, this is
site,
an ad.
add
This
pages
ad,
and
check this
features,
ad.
choose your color palette, and pick your theme. Then simply drag and drop blocks to add content like your
Wait.
thing. Check out Udo
Oh,
at
that's an ad.
fern.deal/Udo
That's an ad.
and start
That's an
building
ad.
your
We
own
don't-
website for free.
We respect the ads, bro, but we don't watch ads over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't watch ads over here, man. We don't watch ads.
One night, Dylan gets a message from an online friend named GamerFreak1727. It contains a
GamerFreak?
list of usernames and matching
Gamer Freak 1727. Let me say that name one more time. Gamer Freak 1727. Imagine having that name in 2025. In the big 2025, bro. You're cooked. Nah, bro.
email addresses and passwords, all taken from a form run by game developer Epic Games. At the time, Epic is mostly known for Unreal Tournament and Gears of War. Dylan checks the list and finds
This
the
is
login
before Fortnite.
credentials of an IT employee at Epic Games. He wonders if that person uses the same password on other sites. He tries to log in to the employee's Gmail account, and it works. He combs through the inbox and finds another password, admin060606. It gives him access to an internal network at Epic Games. Dylan sends David a message to tell him about his find. David is hooked. One of the servers are hosting unreleased games. He knows that what they're doing is illegal.
Whoa, so he looked in someone's email. Who leaves an email password in the email? What? Who? Yo, when has there ever been a time where someone actually leaves their password in the email? Bro, you're drunk. You cool, bro? Bro, this is the big 25 and you leaving your passwords in the email?
Legal, so he sets himself some limits. No looking at customer data or credit card information.
Okay.
He's only
that's smart.
interested in the games.
That's smart. That's
David
smart.
and
That's smart.
Dylan spend months rummaging through the Epic servers on the hunt for anything interesting. And sure enough, they eventually find something, an early build of Gears of War 3, complete with source code. They can't believe their luck. They're on the verge of playing one of the most anticipated games of the year, months before anyone else. They message Sanad to let him in on their discovery. He has a hacked modem at home that lets him cover up his IP address, so he can download the
What?
game without getting caught. Sanad logs into Epic's network and grabs the files. It's hundreds of gigabytes of data. He stays up all night until the download finally completes. He's too excited to go to sleep.
Bro.
He burns the data onto 8 Blu-rays and mails them to David. He writes the words wedding videos on the package. David receives the package and tries the game. The build is still pretty raw. A lot of the textures are missing. It's not really playable at
Bro passed it through as wedding videos. That's crazy.
this stage. David sends the game to the others, including Justin. Just a few days later, the game appears online as a public download. The leak makes headlines everywhere.
Last week, Gears of War 3 was leaked on the web. Gears developer Epic Games confirmed that this is not the final build of the game and warned people that downloading the title may actually melt your system. Not sure if that's true, but scare tactics aside, don't pirate. Pirating sucks.
The guys are still snooping around the Epic Games network when they stumble
Bro,
upon a
still
very
snooping
unsettling
through
email.
this network.
Epic Games has called the FBI because of the leak, but it seems the
FBI
feds are not
involved.
onto them yet. David is
Oh, wait, no,
freaking out.
evidence, though. Oh,
He
that's
asks
nice.
Justin to help him crypt his hard drives. Sanad decides to lay low and wait for things to calm down. Dylan, however,
That's
doesn't
smart.
care about the FBI. He keeps logging into the servers, while the feds are actively scanning them to find the hackers.
Bro, wait, it's the one that be hacking in the schools. Why is he? FBI is involved. Why are you still worried about these servers, y'all? Young. Yo, it's up, bro. He's worried about more Gears of War 3 content but he's not worrying about this FBI. What is wrong with you, kid? Yo, you tripping?
His ballsiness pays off. Dylan finds a USB drive connected to the network, and on that drive
he's
he finds a
crazy.
list of all the company's important access credentials.
Yo, what?
Dylan now has full access to Epic's network. From that point on, he logs into the
Bro,
network
he is
every single
locked.
day. He roams around the PCs of Epic employees and taps their webcams. He sits at
Bro, this one of them dudes that be Discord mods. He was probably a Discord mod back in the day, bro. He was probably one of them Discord mods who sit in a room, bro. He's one of them, bro. He's one of them. If he's looking for passwords and what's it called and hacking into people's cameras, he was one of them Discord mods, bro. One of them. Let me chill. But he was probably one of them Discord mods, bro. You gotta look out for people like him. You gotta look out for Dylan, bro. Look out for Dylan, bro. Look out for Dylan.
at his computer in Australia and watches them in real
Look at
time
this.
while they move around the office or sit in meetings.
Yo.
He mostly exploits human errors. He searches data breaches for login credentials and then tries them on other sites. Eventually, he manages to also hack into the network of other companies. Dylan is on a serious hacking spree. David and Sanad find out what he is doing and jump back in. They just can't resist. One by one, they hack the networks of tech giants like Microsoft, EA, Bungie, Blizzard, Valve, and Activision. They keep digging deeper and deeper, downloading more and more unreleased games. It's like a fever dream.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. They got all that access because someone was dumb enough to leave usernames, passwords, and emails all in one file. Bro, you gotta be stupid. Bro, it's not even their fault, bro. I wouldn't even be mad at them niggas, bro. I wouldn't even be mad at them, bro. It was epic, bro. It was epic game. This is before Fortnite, bro. Lock that in. Put that in your head. This is before Fortnite, bro. This is before Fortnite. So really, you gotta really put this in your mind, like, who was really dumb enough to really leave? Oh, let me put my stacked up username, email, password all in one file. Hide it in this folder. Let me encrypt the folder. Joan gets hacked next day. Bro, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Say goodbye. Say night to that account. That account is took. They took it, ran with it, took it to
The guys have been
EA,
hacking their way
Madden.
through the
Oh
gaming
my
industry
God,
for
that's
almost a
nasty.
year now. From time to time, they're also making money off of it. David starts selling the
And
jacked and
stacking
unreleased
bread.
games to a user called Xbox Dev Guy. The contact is established via Justin. But deep down, they're still just a bunch of gaming fans. They invite their friends over to show their new video games. They never reveal where they get them from. They're a small and tight-knit group, but they can't always keep the excitement to themselves. So every now and then, word gets out to the wider scene. And every time that happens,
That was actual
new
video?
people want in on the action. Two new faces join the group. Austin Alcala is a 16-year-old high school student from McCordsville, Indiana. He's tall, rather shy and reserved. Online, he goes by AA Monkey. The second newbie is Nathan LaRue, an 18-year-old from Bowie, Maryland. His dad works as a diesel mechanic, and his mom is busy homeschooling him. Nathan has written a program to fake FIFA coins and dreams of becoming a proper game developer someday. Online, he calls
FIFA
himself
coins.
Anime Freak. The group expands.
Anime freak. Anime freak. Look out for him, bro. Look out for him, bro. Clear out, bro. Clear the streets.
Their hacking activities,
Clear the
and
streets.
their virtual break-ins move further and further away from gaming. AMD, Intel, Disney, Warner Brothers, and Google. They end up infiltrating the servers of almost 25 companies,
What?
all of them major corporations.
Wait, how? They hack into all these companies through an Xbone? They did all this from the start of an Xbone? Yo, Sony never, bro. PlayStation never, bro. Remember that. Sony never, PlayStation never, bro. Lock in, bro. Hell nah.
A late summer evening in 2012, Austin and Nathan are poking around the servers of Zombie Studios. a developer known for war games like the Spec Ops series. They discover a tunnel that leads them straight to a US military server. The drives host a new game Zombie Studios is working on, AH-64D, Apache Simulator, a flight simulator commissioned by the US Department of Defense. They hesitate. This is bigger than anything they have found so far, and much more dangerous. Curiosity ends up getting the best of them, and they download the game.
They download the game.
The group is at its peak. They've been active for over 2 years. They've gone places no one else could. David, Dylan, Sanad, Austin, and Nathan have become the core of the group. Others are loosely involved in individual hacks. Altogether, there are almost a dozen strong now. They're aware that everything that they have done could already land them in jail. But they just can't stop. They joke about what they would call their gang in prison.
And they keep
Xbox
going?
Underground sounds
They hack into military servers and anything. That's cool.
pretty badass, they think. They laugh at the idea, but not for much longer.
Wow. Durango.
Justin, aka MTW, was an early member of the group. He met David when he bought the Xbox 360 dev kit from him.
Yo, my bad. Yo, I don't know why I keep pausing. But yo, what if his username was made to win? That would be hard. I'm not even gonna lie, that would be hard. What he was been doing this whole video, that would have been hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
A few years ahead of the Epic Games hack, Justin was directly involved in many of their operations. A few days before Gears of War 3 was leaked, Justin got the game from the others in the group. Some of them, like Sanad, suspected that he was the one who put it online. Justin is almost 3 years older than David, but compared to him, he's a lot less cautious. In 2010, Justin attends PAX East, a video game convention in Boston.
I think it's the MTW dude.
He gets calls from Sanad and a few others in the group. They ask him if he can hack into one of the networks on site. Maybe he'll find something
Oh,
interesting.
he's at a game con.
No big deal if not. Justin gives it a try, but doesn't find a breach to exploit. The network is too secure. He's not ready to give it up, though. He walks around the convention center and finds the stand of a small developer called Atomic Games. They're showcasing a new shooter called Breach. Justin waits until one of the employees heads to the bathroom. Then he sneaks behind the stand and secretly tries to download the game onto his laptop.
Yo, wait.
But the employee comes back sooner than expected. At just 14 megabytes, Justin has to cancel the download and make a run for it. 2 Atomic employees chase after him and quickly catch him. They take him to the police. During the arrest, Justin tries to bribe the officer.
He got caught. Wait, what did he try to do with the money?
He offers them $100 if they let him go. During the interrogation, he openly admits he was trying to steal the game. He repeatedly tells the cops that he has names of people bigger and more important than himself. When the others hear about the arrest, they get suspicious. What if Justin has been
Did he just snitch? He snitched? He snitched on himself. He wasn't standing on business. Yo, I take that back. He wasn't made to win, bro. He wasn't made to win. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back, bro. I take that back. I take that back.
talking to the cops? He loses their trust. He disappears for a while, but eventually gets back in touch, trying to regain their trust. Now he is scamming companies like Cisco.
Whoa, no. If you ever hear one of your mans get caught by the cops and out of nowhere he's set free, and you don't know how he got set free, bro, yo, don't be cool with that dude, bro. He's low key might be fed. He low key might be fed, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. If your mans get out of jail or get ran into by the police and out of nowhere he gets out, don't be your mans. He could be fed, bro. He could be the feds.
Microsoft and Lenovo with a return fraud scheme. Someone like that couldn't possibly be working with the cops. Some in the group, like David and Dylan, are thinking. Someone like that couldn't possibly be working with Microsoft and Lenovo, trying to regain their trust.
Okay.
Now he is scamming companies like Cisco, Microsoft, and Lenovo with a return fraud scheme.
Hold on.
Someone like that couldn't possibly be working with the cops. Some in the group, like David and Dylan, are thinking. Others, like Sanad, remain skeptical. After some time, Justin manages to get back on board.
What?
Back to August 2012, David and Dylan are poking around Microsoft servers. They come across a folder that seems pretty well protected. Looks like only a few developers have access to it. Maybe the company is working on some super secret project, they think. They download the folder and find a bunch of technical documents. Some pics of circuit boards and casings, source code, all that kind of stuff. They wonder what all of this could be for, and they quickly piece it together. They found the plans for the upcoming Xbox console, codenamed Durango. It'll later be called the Xbox One. They ponder what to do with the plans. They could sell them to others, or they could try to build the console themselves. All parts seem to be available on the market. They order the parts online and have everything shipped to Nathan's house. He volunteers to assemble the gaming console, and it works. The group now has a working prototype of the new Xbox, but no games to test it with.
Bro hacked into an enclosed encrypted folder, found out about plans of the Xbox One, finds the parts, makes the homemade Xbox One in the crib? Yo, Sony never, bro. Sony never. PlayStation never. You will never hear something about this about PlayStation, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's crazy.
So they decide to sell it. They find a buyer in the Seychelles who is willing to pay $5,000. The buyer transfers the money, and the group discusses who is going to ship the console to him. Justin steps up. He offers to take it to the post office. The group agrees.
Oh.
Justin drives from Delaware to Bowie, about a 2-hour ride, and picks up
That's
the console
smart.
at Nathan's place. But the package never makes it to the Seychelles.
Why?
They start to get nervous. What if the FBI has intercepted the package? After the sale falls through, Dylan decides to upload the pictures of their prototype online, just to see what happens. He doesn't consult with the others. That means the Xbox prototype is now seemingly publicly up for auction on eBay. By now, Dylan is already known for his impulsive actions. In early 2012,
Dylan's
he
one
got
of the
drunk,
weird ones.
called Epic Games, and confessed to hacking their servers. He explained to the employees over the phone how he did it and asked for a poster as a reward.
Yo, he called Snitch. He is another one. This is the Discord mod, bro. He snitched on himself, called Epic, snitched on himself, and asked for a poster. I hope he didn't get that poster. I hope he didn't get that. If he get a poster, that's crazy.
He actually got one.
He got the fucking poster? He got the fucking poster? Yo. Epic Games, you're cooked, bro. Nah, bro. Epic gotta reevaluate. Epic's not even Epic, bro. Horrible games, bro. Horrible games, bro.
This time, things get even worse. The eBay
Whoa.
auction goes viral.
12
In
bands,
no time,
14,
bids reach
16
over
bands.
$20,000. But the sale doesn't go through
20,000?
because Microsoft files a copyright claim.
Who?
Dylan, who set up the auction under his online name, Super Day, starts giving online interviews.
We have someone
Online
who's
interviews.
gotten pretty world-renowned over the past couple of weeks here. I'm just gonna go straight to the chase here. His name is Dylan. Most people probably know him by his moniker Super Day. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble with Microsoft and I guess he's taking the hacking community by storm. Dylan, welcome to the show.
Nice.
Sanad and David are pissed at Dylan. Really pissed.
Why is Dylan on a podcast? You're doing, bro. Listen. Wait. Okay, let's break it down real quick. Let's break it down. One, you call Epic Games and tell them that you hacked their servers and you admitted to hacking these servers. Okay. Two, you asked for a poster. They gave you a poster, which is insane. That is crazy for you to hacking these servers. Three, bro, you go on a podcast. But some people go on podcasts and admitting to what they did. FBI is gonna look at that and hear that. You're cooked. Bro, come on, man. You gotta. This is why I said he was a Discord mod. Bro. I'm not changing my mind, bro. Nah, bro.
After leaving traces
He's a
all over
snitch.
the internet,
That's crazy.
this kind of attention is the last thing they need.
Literally.
David cuts off all ties with Dylan.
Yeah.
The only
Good.
ones even more pissed are the people at Microsoft. The investigation picks up speed. Just weeks after the auction, The FBI raids
Raided
Nathan's,
his crib?
aka Anime Freak's, house and arrest him.
Oh no, Anime Freak's crib. Oh, that's Nathan, ain't it? Yeah, his name Nathan. Oh, they took the dev kit, the Xbox One dev kit.
Sanad Nishayawat, aka Sonic, tries to distance himself from the group,
Yep.
but his house gets raided too. He sends a copy of the search warrant to others in the group, including Dylan. Dylan then posts the name of the agents who raided Sanad's house online. He publicly threatens to send hitmen after them, a statement he later regrets. In February 2013, Dylan Wheeler, also known as Super Day, is finally arrested by Australian authorities.
Oh my god.
Austin has learned from Nathan how to fake FIFA coins and turned it into a business. Justin is involved in scams of his own. Both of them lay low for a while. David also keeps a low profile in Canada after he learns about the string of arrests.
Yeah.
Well, at least until he gets a chance to snag an actual prototype of the new Xbox.
What? How? Wait, so 3 of the members are cooked. Wait, where Justin and Justin went ghost? Justin went ghost? Bro, watch out for Justin. And I think Austin went ghost too, and then the 3 other got cooked. That's cooked. You cookies. You cookies. You're cookies. You're cookies. You're cookies. You're cookies. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, bro. GG's, man.
David is at a concert when he gets a call from Austin. Austin
Whoa,
tells him
what?
about an 18-year-old hacker named Armin, aka Armin the Cyber. Armin claims to have access to Microsoft Campus and offers them a deal. He will sneak in and steal a real Durango prototype in exchange for some Microsoft server credentials and a few $1,000s.
Whoa.
David thinks Armin is nuts, but again, his curiosity gets the better of him, and he agrees.
That's crazy. Like
At 9 p.m., Armin drives his car to Microsoft Campus.
Crazy.
He's wearing a sweater with the company logo and carrying a big backpack. He has cloned some employee's access card and has no trouble getting in.
Oh, yeah,
The
he's one of
premises
them. Oh,
are
yeah.
enormous, but Armin knows
That's that Agent 47 type. Oh, that's that Agent 47 type dude. Nah, bro, he got it. He got it. He got it.
his way around by now.
He
For
got
almost
it.
a year, he has been frequently sneaking into the buildings and dreaming of what it would actually be like to work there. He is a huge fan of Microsoft. He has even applied for a job, but has not heard back yet. Armin enters one of the
He
office
applied for
buildings.
Microsoft and didn't get the job?
He's nervous.
Look what he's
He's
doing.
been there many times, but never to steal anything. There's still a few people around. Whenever he hears footsteps approaching, he hides. He eventually finds what he's looking for in one of the open plan offices on the 3rd floor. His hands are
Whoa.
shaking as he stuffs 3 Xbox prototypes into his backpack. He sneaks out of the building, leaves the premises
Bro, he was probably walking up to the desk like, oh. I got one of the dev kits. I got one of the Xbox One dev kits. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got one of the Xbox dev kits.
and drives back home.
Crazy, bro.
He sends 2 of the consoles to David
Crazy,
and
bro.
Austin and keeps one for himself. Just a
Well,
week after his break-in,
He took 3 of
Armin
them
gets
joints
a
too. That's
call.
crazy.
It's Microsoft. They reviewed his application. He's got the job. It's a dream come true.
He got the job?
But only a couple of weeks later, Armin loses the job. Surveillance
He got... Yo. He got the job. And then 3 weeks later, he got caught. He lost the job. That's the quickest he got a job and lost it. 3 weeks?
cameras
That's
have
crazy.
caught him stealing the prototypes. He's
got
taken
the
into
job.
custody.
Hey.
In January 2014, Austin Alcala, aka AA Monkey, is arrested at his
AA
house
Monkey.
by 4 FBI agents. In March,
Oh, that's
David
crazy.
Pecora, Xenomega, gets arrested at the US border.
What? How they pull up his ID though? How they pull up
David,
his username?
Sanad, Austin, and Nathan stand trial together
That's
in
Nathan,
the
bro.
US.
Anime freak is
Meanwhile,
Nathan.
on the other
Watch
side
out
of
for
the
him,
globe,
bro.
Dylan is also facing charges.
Yeah, Dylan.
The group is accused of
Super Day.
identity theft, fraud, and conspiracy to
What?
steal millions of dollars worth of intellectual property. The indictment is extremely detailed. The FBI
That's an Xbox, bro. I never heard of an Xbox Rico. Oh, that's crazy. They got hit up with an Xbox Rico. Oh, Bro, imagine getting hit with an Xbox Rico, bro. Sony never, PlayStation never, bro. Remember that, bro. Heck nah, bro. Xbox Rico. They packed up 4 people in the Xbox Rico. Oh my god. GG's, man.
FBI must have been building the case for a long time.
GG's.
There are chat logs and transcripts of personal conversations dating back to the first Epic Games hack in 2011. In
He was
court,
watching the whole
prosecutors
time.
even play audio recordings that must have been secretly made during their hacking sessions.
But the funny thing is, I still have root access to all their computers because I signed in yesterday.
So he knowingly logs into Epic, knowing that that's chill there.
What do you mean?
Like, he in the emails, like they were emailing FBI people, and he knows that they talk to each other, but he still manages to not care.
I have it to the U.S. military. I have it to the Australian Department of Defense. I have every single big company: Intel, AMD, Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, Disney, Warner Brothers, everything.
The
They was listening the whole time. Bro, they was building the Rico. They was secretly tapped into these fucking headsets, bro. They was tapped into the Discord chats. Yeah. I know. Bro, they was pulled, bro. They was tapped into the Discord chats, bro. GG's, man.
indictment repeatedly mentions Person A. Person A provided most of the evidence for the FBI. Person A allegedly helped David encrypt his hard drive and sell unreleased games to a user named Xbox Dev Guy. Person A is also said to have delivered a self-made prototype of the new Xbox to the FBI.
I get a copy of the indictment and I start reading about Person A from Wilmington, Delaware. We all only knew one person from Wilmington,
Who?
Delaware.
Yo, don't tell me it was Super Day. Dylan.
Justin.
Yo, he was the, I told you. I fucking tell you. He's fed. He was fed.
Justin. All signs point to him being an informant of the FBI. Did he cut a deal with the police after the incident at the convention? Is that how he got away with all of his scams? No one knows for sure.
Okay.
The guys in the US plead guilty. They all have very different ways of coping with the conviction. David is cooperative. He helps the investigators understand how they bypass the systems of billion-dollar corporations.
Okay.
The office
That ain't snitching. He told him how he did it, but he ain't snitch. He ain't say, oh yeah, he did this, he did that. Hold on. Cause I think I don't. He told him how he did it though. That's crazy, but still, that ain't snitching.
officers are pretty impressed by the 23-year-old's skills.
Tough.
He spends 18 months in prison.
That ain't bad though. 18 months in prison? That's better than 18 years. Think about that. It's only a year and 6 months. That ain't bad.
After getting out, he finishes college and starts working
Tough.
for cybersecurity firms.
Ah.
Austin
Yes, sir, Xenomega. Yes, sir. Hey, Monkey.
gets 3 years probation.
3 years probation.
He doesn't serve a single day in jail because he agrees to
Ooh.
help the FBI with another fraud case involving fake FIFA coins. He later
That's tough.
becomes the head of cybersecurity at a social media startup.
That's tough.
Sanad serves the same sentence as David, 18 months.
Okay.
He too gets out, but the following years are very hard on him. He starts
Yeah.
working at a vape store and goes to college. But his probation
Oh.
officer bans him from using a computer and constantly harasses him.
What?
Everything that I would ever ask her would always be a no. Like, for example, like I would want to go down and see, my sister in Virginia or something, and it's no. It could be, she would come up with the craziest reasons to why she wouldn't let me do anything.
Sanad became more and more isolated and eventually slips into depression. Seeing no prospects for himself, he turns to drugs. His probation officer sees this as a violation of
Wait. Before I get on that. Before I even get on that. Yeah. I know. I didn't forget. I'm not forgetting. Anyways. Yo. Bro. He was one of the chill ones. He was the one who was actually laying low. He was one of the smart ones, though. He was the smart one, though. So he got really locked in, like, because he was the one who was backing all this stuff. He was letting everyone else do the work. He was just watching, talking. He was hacking a little bit, yeah, but he wasn't doing crazy what like Super Day was doing. Super Day was crazy. He was a school threat. He was a school threat off the rip. But yeah, bro, he was doing drugs. Crazy.
of his probation terms. She drags him before a judge, who sentences Sanad to another 9 months behind bars.
So a total of 27
In
months.
2019, Sanad's probation for his second sentence ends, and for the first time in years, he's allowed to use a computer. He's now clean and living with his sister.
Tough. Nice. See, they clean up. They cleaning up. They're cleaning up themselves. They realize they hacked the Xbone, and they're cleaning up themselves. But what about this?
Nathan is terrified
Nathan.
of having to go to jail. He's one of the youngest in the group and a gentle person.
What?
Of all of them, he was the least involved in the hacks. Nathan applies for bail until the verdict is final. He gets an ankle monitor and is allowed to stay with his parents. But the thought of what awaits him in prison eats him up. One day, he cuts off the ankle monitor and tries to flee. He pays a friend to drive him to the Canadian border, but the police catch him at the border checkpoint.
What?
Nathan panics. He jumps out of the car and runs across the bridge towards the border, but the cops catch him. He is desperate and considers jumping off the bridge. Then he pulls out a knife and injures himself until he collapses.
Yo! This is Anime Freak. Yo! What the heck? No! Bro. Come on, man. You can't do that to yourself, bro. That's crazy. Nah, bro. He cut the ankle monitor off and dipped straight Canadian border. Oh, that's crazy.
He survives and is almost immediately taken back to jail,
survives.
this time serving a 2-year sentence. Shortly before his
He didn't even do that much work. It's because he cut the ankle monitor off though. He got less time. He got more time than Sanad and what's it called? Sanad and Xenomega. Let's say Xenomega. David.
release, Nathan comes out as
He
trans
got more
and is now
time.
Holly. The time
What? He comes out trans? Whoa. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. But nah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
time in prison must have been awful. Just a year after their release,
Yeah, he must.
Holly takes their own life.
Yo, R.I.P. Holly. R.I.P. I take everything back. I take everything I said back, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Nah, this is crazy. R.I.P. Yo, their mind must have been racing, bro. Word. R.I.P. 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 What about Justin? Now we on Justin.
In Australia, Dylan is the only one who pleads not guilty.
Dylan.
This leads to a series of court cases that drag on for over 3 years.
I guess I pled not guilty to the sense that they tried to hit me with everything when there wasn't everything that I did. At the start, they put a lot of false charges on me.
Dylan is ordered to surrender his passport, but instead he heads to the airport and flies to the Czech Republic. He has Czech citizenship because his mother is from there. Shortly after, Dylan's mother is sentenced to 18 months in prison for aiding his escape.
You put your mom in jail? You put your mom in jail, bro? Yo, Dylan is a menace, bro.
Dylan claims that his mother neither drove him to the airport nor sent him money.
Yeah, it's kind of the harsh reality of everything.
look at what you're
someone's got to
doing.
go down for something.
Dylan moved to the
Someone's
UK,
gotta go-
where he established
Someone gotta go down for something. He's sick. He is sick.
a cybersecurity firm and gave talks on security-related topics.
I'm not hiding, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I did something when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, an underage teenager. It was wrong. I learned from that.
Okay.
In March 2020, Dylan shuts down his company. There's been no trace of him since.
Dang.
In 2017,
hiding.
when almost all members of the Xbox Underground had served their sentences, the police finally arrest Justin May. The authorities seized a brand new BMW
Whoa,
and nearly
MCOM?
$40,000 in cash. In 2021, he was convicted of fraud, fencing, tax evasion, and money laundering.
Wow. He was an informant too. This is the Fed. He got caught for fraud, fencing, tax evasion, money laundering.
He was sentenced to almost 8 years in prison and fined $4 million.
Yo! Hold up. Look on the screen. This is the end of the video, but look on the screen. These are his charges. Those 4 charges put him in for 8 years. Everyone else got 2 years and under. Bro, and you're a fan. How you snitch and get more time? How do you snitch and get more time? Yo. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, bro. You deserve that, bro. You got 6 years of snitching. That's why, bro. 6 years of snitching. Yeah, bro. You cooked, bro. He probably would have got 2 years. No fine. And he got a $4 million. He got a $4 million fine on top of that, bro. Yeah, bro. And you snitched. This is the same one that snitched, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the same one that snitched, bro. It's a cold world, man. Cold world. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I catch you on the next one.